So today in the news, Bloomberg reports that the Malvesian minister proposes legal tender of cryptocurrency. So this is why we're so bullish on crypto. The whole idea behind everything going crypto is real, folks. I'm telling you right now, more and more countries are adopting cryptocurrency, primarily, the big boys on the block as far as cryptocurrencies go. But more and more companies are adopting crypto as usage, as fair usage, and more countries are adopting crypto as fair usage. The list is growing every single day, it seems like, and that's why, from a business perspective, even if you buy something that's a smaller but well spoken about, well talked about crypto, one of my favorites is still Shiba Inu. I have quite a bit of it. I'm not telling you to go out and buy Shiba Inu, but for me, it's a long-term hold, and I think it should be for most anyone out there, even thinking about crypto, is just adding some of it to your portfolio. So this right here is uber important. I want to go to another article that I found, which is here. This article is CNBC, obviously, and just look at the title of this. Here's what cryptocurrencies will look like in the next 50 years, according to the experts that CNBC has gotten with. I've looked through these various experts, what they're saying, and I got to tell you, all of it is positive. I mean, what they're basically saying is that the future is crypto. The future and fiat dollars like the US dollar or the British pound or the euro, they're all going to be equal, right? So crypto and whatever dollar or yen or whatever you want to call it, they're all going to be equal, because the bottom line is people love crypto because for the most part it's decentralized, number one, and more importantly, it is the speed of transaction that can take place between one individual and another anywhere in the world, whether a person is next door or whether a person is, on the other side of the planet, literally. The speed of transaction plus the not dealing with a whole lot of other people involved in your business. Sorry about that. That was my phone going off in the background. A lot of other people like governments involved in your business. Because the truth of the matter is, although there are various places that people buy cryptos from and house their crypto, you don't need any of that. All you need is a crypto address. So I can have my own little crypto address attached to my own little crypto device, and you can literally send. I plug that into my internet, and you can send from you to me without any interference from anybody else. That is what people love about cryptocurrency, and that's why it is continuously growing. So let me go back here again to these various articles. Now I want you can look this article up yourself. Here it is right here at the top. Actually, you can just go to Google or whatever search engine you use and type in this title, and it'll come up, and you should read this for yourself. Because everything that I've looked through, all the different people that are talking about it, they've put it in bite-sized chunks for you, and you can just see what they're saying. Crypto is the future, period. I just don't see any other thing out there that matches to what crypto is going to do. In my opinion, crypto is going to be far more powerful than anything in the stock market that you could purchase, because honestly, even a lot of the companies like Facebook, which is now Meta, they're even creating their own cryptocurrency, so that way you can interact within their ecosystem, within their metaverse, within their between their products, with utilizing their coin. So that means they're going to make a lot more money, because think in these terms. They, just like the U.S. government, just like the Japanese government, just like all the European countries, pick a country, they want to create their own currency, and they're literally doing it out of thin air, no different than any other government. That's why we have tens of hundreds of cryptos coming on board each and every year. But most importantly, the stronger cryptos like Bitcoin, Ethereum, and many others, XRP, they are going to be mainstays. And once again, I believe that there's a lot of smaller ones like Shiba Inu that you can buy for long-term hold. So you know, literally right now with Shiba Inu, you can buy millions of them for $100. So I think that's kind of a hard thing to beat, especially when you look at how Shiba Inu is in the news constantly. There's always someone talking about Shiba Inu. It's one of the most talked about currencies. Plus, the biggest problem with Shiba Inu is that they put out so many coins at one time that it really just pushed the market down. But I will tell you, one of the largest, if not the largest, profit ever made on any type of investment was a person who was a warehouse worker, a manager at a warehouse. He bought $8,000 worth of Shiba Inu when it first came out, when it was something like 6, 7 zeros and a number. He bought it then, $8,000 worth, and that within less than a year was worth I think it was something like $2.7 billion. The greatest investment ever known as far as I've read. So think about crypto. It's just uber important. The biggest news for the day that I want you to remember is this right here. More and more companies are adopting crypto. Here's a list of some that are adopting crypto as legal tender currency. That's a lot of companies. That's a lot of countries. But anyways, I don't want to make this video very long. I just want to give you the news, give you a brief summary of what we're finding and why it's so important. We're going to have some more videos about some penny stocks that I think are going to be worthwhile. Penny stocks that are trending, to be honest with you. And we'll give you those on a more regular basis. So I hope you enjoyed this video. And if you did, please like this video, share the video, and subscribe to the channel. We greatly, greatly appreciate that. So thank you very much. And just keep this headline in mind. And we'll talk to you soon. Take care.